Good morning vlog. It's road trip time and everybody's already busy on all of their technical devices. Corey's watching the vlog, Corrado's watching some show, Sam is doing something music related.
Did you say I'm watching a show?
No, you're watching the vlog.
I'm watching
Corrado's
our vlog.
watching the show.
Oh, I see.
Rihanna's got headphones on. I don't know what she's doing. I've got Harry freaking Potter, an audiobook. Stephen Fry's reading to me.
Stephen Fry reads the Harry Potter audiobooks?
Yes, he does.
All of them?
I think so.
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
There's beautiful mountains outside, and the rest of them don't even notice because they're looking at screens. But because I have audiobooks, I can look out the window and enjoy myself.
I'm appreciating the scenery.
Good. Jim Deegan's appreciating the scenery.
I have
Only
to.
because he has to.
I've been instructed to vlog the tumbleweeds.
There's tumbleweeds.
They blow.
do exist.
They blow over and hit the little fence, and then they get stuck there. That way they're not blowing all over the road.
What's a tumbleweed exactly?
A tumbleweed is a type of weed that it is designed to actually die. Sorry, I'm eating a Danish. It's designed to die and then get blown by the wind, and when it does so, it spills its seeds everywhere. In which case, they grow, die, spill, and run again.
Yeah, that's how most things work.
Circle of life.
The
That
circle
makes
of dust.
I had no idea what the point. I didn't understand the tumbleweed.
Is there sheep?
Sheep.
Where are there
sheep.
sheep? I don't see any sheep.
Sheep. Well, right there. There's sheep right there.
Oh, sheep!
Vlog. Okay, we were driving and we passed a cow farm, and there were cows that looked like Oreos, and they were black on the head and on the butt, and then the stomach was white, so it looked like an Oreo.
And they were like climbing huge mountains, and they're just hanging out on top of a mountain. I'm like, how do people get to you ever? I don't understand.
And the funniest part is I wrote about it on Twitter, and then someone replied back to me saying that people actually do call them Oreo cows, even though that's not their real name, and she linked to a website, and the website was oreocows.net. So
That's
clearly,
fantastic.
I'm not the first person to think of it.
I'm sure we can think of jokes of them being cream filled in the middle as well.
Cacti! Corrado, you didn't rotate fast enough. Give me, what do you this is like the worst vlogging I have ever. There's more. See, boom.
Right there.
That's how you do it, Corrado. With a steady hand
I have a super
and a
steady.
glowing heart.
Cherry blossoms. What, no one looks when I say something?
I'd rather look at you and your little redneck. You got a little
got
tan.
birds.
I got burnt.
Already.
Yeah.
Corrado's,
We've barely been outside.
Corrado is the whitest man in the world. And shortest.
Yes.
Very dirty windshield and orange trees. There's trees with oranges on them. Corrado is too enthralled in a stupid TV show to notice the epicness that is orange trees. Nobody is as excited about this as me.
I am.
Are you excited?
I am. These
Are
are
you
over here.
excited
Right?
about the orange trees that are just hanging out all around us?
They're ripe and ready to go.
This is so cool.
The windshield, I've been trying to keep it clean, but I've got a problem. I like to kill bugs with fans.
Oh.
I'm addicted to it. I just can't stop doing it. If I see a bug, I aim for it.
Good.
Is everybody dead? Zombie apocalypse?
No, thank you.
Oh, okay, we're not wanted.
You folks want some pancakes?
Come and hug me, you ball of a man. How you doing?
Oh, I missed you.
Missed you too. I want to wait. There's other people I want to hug over here. So they probably smell so much better than you do.
Let's hug them.
Oh yeah! Ah, come here, vlog. Oh. I want to really hug you then.
Someone licked my ear.
You guys made it. You survived. Hello, hello.
Wasn't even that bad of a drive.
No, it wasn't.
It's not that bad.
Not that bad.
That's what I'm saying.
It was pretty long.
Yeah. Oh.
It's empty.
It is.
That's because we're moving in.
Yeah.
Welcome to our home.
Yeah. When did you tell them that?
We haven't told
We
them.
haven't.
It's happening right now.
Yeah. You want to tell them?
No. Here's what I wanted to do. Is so the house is called Echo Base, and I wanted to arrange with you to have you show up in your full Imperial outfit and then take over Echo Base and have us leave, and there be ion cannons and stuff.
Yeah.
But
And you can shoot
instead,
it
I
at
was
our
like,
Star Destroyer,
Right.
which is the van we're driving.
Instead, I decided to just clean the house.
Okay.
Instead of doing all of that. So.
Do you seriously want to tell them? I think we should.
Oh yeah, good.
Okay, well, so this has been Alex, Jason, and Luke's place for many a year.
Yes.
And they are in the process of actually leaving. And it just happened to line up when we wanted to come down. It's the first of a month, like March 1st. I guess, is today the 2nd? Today's the 3rd. I don't know what day.
I don't even know what country you're in right now.
No, California. Canada. So we are actually moving in here
You're gonna
for
take it over.
the month. So we are taking, we're paying rent for a month and moving in.
You're stalking the ice hallways.
So we are going to Target, which they have in America, and they didn't have in Canada. They actually recently brought it to Canada, but we left.
Yeah.
So
They weren't open yet.
So we missed it.
Hasn't been in Canada yet.
I've only been to like one Target in my entire life for like 3 minutes, so this is kind of an exciting experience for me. Would you say it's better than Walmart?
Anything is better than Walmart.
Apparently anything is better than Walmart, including Westfield. Show the face that you just showed me, please.
But it's a dorky face.
Yeah, I know. You gotta show your dorky faces in the vlog more. That's do it without laughing. That was really good.
I can't.
I really like your dorky faces. Those are some nice comforters you got there, Alex.
Look at how comfy they are. They're so, I'm excited about them. But I'm more excited about this thing that we have at our Target here, or our mall, where you can put the cart into an escalator. I've never gotten to do it before. I've never gotten to do it before. I'm doing it for the first time with you guys. So here we go. You just put it, is it closed? How does this work? Enter value. Enter 2,000? I don't know how to do this, Corey. Everything's falling apart. Invalid password? What? I don't know if this is gonna work. How do you do this? I should have researched this. Touch here to try again. Invalid password. Enter value. Let's say 900, whatever the most is. Remove children. Insert cart. All right, here we go.
Make sure you're not in the cart.
Oh, there we go. Magic.
Next one too.
Go, just go.
There it goes. I'm gonna go with it.
Go with the stuff. We don't want it lost.
Okay.
It's like a car wash.
Wow. There it is.
Our stuff is running away from us, essentially. I gotta get our stuff. Come to me, my child. Come to me. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. We did it.
You're very happy.
This is the best day of my life.
Gee, I wonder where our van could be. Gee, just all of these vehicles, and we're so unfamiliar with the Avenger. I wonder where it could be.
It intimidated all the other cars around it. There were a bunch of other cars there. They all left. They're like, it's too much for me.
They were like, this guy's pretty big. Maybe we should move over.
Yeah.
Like to the other side of the lot.
You guys are both wearing YouTube shirts?
Yeah.
You guys are nerds.
It's
Well,
great wearing a YouTube
kinda.
shirt in public because people they do like the double take and they turn and they're like, "Hey, are you guys working for YouTube?" And of course we just say yes because
Wow, you just really like attention. I thought I liked attention. You know, like YouTube and everything that I do for a living is just a big cry for attention.
Yeah.
But I would never wear a nerdy shirt in public just to get, noticed or get people commenting on what I'm wearing. I don't need that validation from strangers.
Ah, I see.
Tim, what are you doing?
I was entering my new temporary room.
Tim, is this? Wait a minute. Is this a sunroom?
Yep.
Are you staying in a sunroom
Yes.
in California?
This one has more windows.
Wow, and even a little door for like Dawson to go.
Yeah. No Dawson is here today.
Dawson.
We'll see Dawson for another 2 months.
Well, now I'm sad.
I'm sad.
But look at this light.
I just put that up. I found it in here, so I was like, I'm plugging it in. So half the LEDs don't work, but whatever.
You're a glass half full, LED half working kind of guy. Cool. Well, wow, it's actually pretty big too.
It is quite
It's
large.
really great.
This is quite large.
So we went to Target and we bought a bunch of pillows and blankets and comforters
It's a
and
mountain
stuff.
of things.
Yeah. And then we're all gonna sleep on air mattresses here for like the next 3 or 4 weeks because Jason and Luke and Alex are in the process of moving out, so they're actually taking their furniture with them. And they're actually still here. They're not actually leaving until March 15th, but they're in like the process of moving, so we're kind of coming and making a mess while they're leaving and making a mess, so the whole place is a mess. So we're gonna clean it. And by me cleaning it, I mean these two lovely ladies.
That's what we we are.
So it is late in the evening, approximately 11 o'clock at night, which is now late for us, and we are doing what people do in the evening, and that is prep the gear.
I like to clean glass before bed.
Yeah, it's the cool thing to do. We're just going over everything, making sure all our things are here, making sure everything works good, etc., cleaning, etc., etc.,
This
etc.
manual is in German.
Perfect.
So.
And Dutch.
It's because it's Sennheiser. Sennheiser is a German company.
Yeah, so we're just checking everything, making sure everything's good, getting everything prepped. Saskia is just doing nothing.
She was doing
All
things.
of my gear is in the truck.
All of her gear's fine.
We just tested it
I
all
don't need to
yesterday.
test anything. I already tested it.
Let's talk about roles. So Saskia,
Yes.
what is your role in the specifically the production of I'm Vlogging Here?
I'm the gaffer.
All right.
Now explain
Cool name.
that in English, please.
Head lighting person.
Head lighting technician.
That one.
Obviously, the term for lighting is lighting. The term for all of the stands and the metal poles and the sandbags is grip. And then the term for all of the wiring is electrical. So a gaffer does a lot of things, but sometimes it can be lighting technician, electrical, grip. It's all kind
All of the things.
On a huge movie production, that will be entire teams just for grip, just for lighting, and just for electrical.
Yes.
But you're doing all of those things. And then people are obviously going to help her light. But, I mean, everybody helps everybody do everything, and all of us kind of know how to do pretty much everything. But it's really beneficial to put one person specifically in charge of things, because then everyone else knows who to turn to.
So I'm in charge of the audio, and that includes this box right here, which is full of very wonderful things. This is our mic. It's a Sennheiser MKH50, and it's the industry standard for microphones and stuff like that. It is a supercardioid mic.
Do you want to tell them what the difference between a supercardioid and a boom mic is?
Oh.
And why that's not a boom?
I can tell them, and I can give them an illustration as well.
Wow.
Illustration.
So with mics, there's a certain range of pickup with mics. Like this one, the mic is like right in there, and you're getting a pickup. And there's a certain a supercardioid versus a cardioid versus a boom mic have a different range of pickup. This is the center of the mic, so if you put the mic head right there,
Okay.
you get all in this bubble is the pickup area of the audio that you're gonna get. So this is really good for interviews and indoor things because you have a nice range, but it's not super wide and it's also not super focused, whereas the boom mic that we used to have is like really narrow field of pickup, and it's not
So a boom is a shotgun.
Yes. Yeah, pretty much.
shotgun.
And we still have it. It's just that shotguns or boom mics are kind of made for outdoors.
Yeah.
When it has a very specific sound, and they just happen to sound really good outdoors. But the problem is that boom mics kind of leak. If this was the mic, it's not. It's a lens pen. But if the mic was here, a boom mic picks up audio at the end. But just the way they're designed, for whatever reason, it also picks up a tiny bit of audio from the sides.
It also pulls back.
Yeah,
Pulls audio
and
from
then it
one
has a
as well.
little bit on the back. And then with the mic, you'll see that there's the mic on the end, and there's like slits that kind of go up it. That doesn't have that. And it does, but it has small ones. And then on a boom mic, they're bigger. So in a room like the room we're in, audio is bouncing all over the place because my voice goes out and it hits the wall, and then it hits the wall behind me, and there's angles, and it bounces off the ceiling and the floor, and the sound kind of comes from everywhere. So when you have a mic indoors and people speak, it bounces around so much that it ends up slapping the mic from other sides, and it's not good because there is a delay between my voice coming out and bouncing and then hitting the mic, so it picks up all kinds of echo. And that mic doesn't do that. So, well, it does it much less. The best that technology can get it to. And so it's ideal for indoors.
This is a sock, and it's kind of cool because it's like, if you were Tim Deegan hosting on the street, you could be like, hey guys, I'm Tim Deegan, and then that's basically like the inside of what regular news reporter mics look like. It's literally like one of these. And then this is called a shock mount. These are both, this is a mount, this is a regular mount that you would mount onto a boom pole, And this is a shock mount because it has extra, like, shocks.
So if
shocks.
Sam
Got
is
shocks
holding
on
the
it.
boom pole and she decides to do this.
Yeah, it wouldn't be as bad. However, that's the one that comes in the kit. But we got another one, and this is a much fancier one. It's like, you are really annoying.
I'm cleaning the lenses.
Yeah, let the man do some work,
So
Sam.
this is a
I
ride
am
coat.
cleaning for once. For once in my life.
Yeah.
And I get criticized because I'm cleaning too loudly.
This is a Rycoat shock mount. And it does the exact same thing as this one, just better. My favorite part is called a BBG, also known as a baby ball gag. It's a weird name, but whatever. And it's this thing. Do you know what this is, Corrado?
It looks like some type of sporting equipment.
It's a ball. We play with it. It's a game. No, you unlock it, and it's literally two halves. It's like an egg. But what you do, and this is really difficult, so I might not be able to do this, you put the mic in it so that it stops, but it has to be really tight so that it doesn't move around, and then you just put it back together. When the wind comes and hits it, it spreads all the wind out so that it doesn't sound very loud in the mic or the recording. And then there's also it protects the mic from, you know, just bad sound, and there's like a lot of dead air inside of it, so it's picking up really good sound. And then this is a softie. This is an animal. You put it over top. Most audio guys put them on no matter what, but since we're we're not going to be moving the boom pole or the mic while we're doing interviews, we're probably not going to use it. But this just is really protecting the mic in a furry little cocoon from all of the harsh air and the wind.
So basically that ball thing is like a mini portable sound room.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be in charge of all the camera work, getting the angles, the director of cinematography as it's called. So I got to be the guy dealing with all of these cards, making sure those lenses are cleaned properly.
I'm doing this, sir.
You're doing a great job, sir.
You didn't even check my work. I could be doing a terrible job. I could be scratching all of these.
I assume you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I certainly hope so.
On top of writing the cameras, I'm going to be looking at data management. Now, data management with the C300 is pretty good. The C300 can record to 2 cards at the same time, which is great because it backs it up. So if someone like Corey drops one card or accidentally deletes a card,
If you drop a card, it's not
going
going to lose the data. It's solid state storage.
I'm making an example.
I said solid. Solid. Listen, let's say I was recording the thing,
Yeah.
and Corrado went and wiped one of the cards by accident, or recorded over top of it.
This isn't the example I was using.
Well, just replace Corey with Corrado and Corrado with Corey.
Or,
Anyways.
just in case something happens, it automatically records the 2 cards at the same time so you get a perfect backup. So because we have 2 C300s, we're going to be using 4 of these at the same time. And then when I'm off having these cards emptied, we need to still be filming. So we have doubles.
I'm done. I'm going to bed. Are you done?
I'm done.
I'm done. You
It's
done?
like 11 o'clock and I'm exhausted.
Tomorrow we're doing some things with Shay. Tomorrow we're gonna see Mr. Shay Carl, and it will be splendid. And already there's gonna be some special YouTube guests tomorrow that I didn't even know we were gonna see until like earlier today. Shay just told me like, hey, guess who we're hanging out with tomorrow? So you're gonna have to tune in tomorrow to find out. So get some sleep, because I know we're all very tired. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Give me daily vlogs, I want them in my subscription box. I wonder who might drop by, even though sometimes it's Canada outside. So don't go away, we're here every day. It's not ApprenticeEh, it's ApprenticeEh. Hey, 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 hey. Home is where the vlog is.